parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca paran sonar. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero.
Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Striding in is number 5. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Byron Buxton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. At the plate now is Marcus Semien. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Now at the plate is Nico Horner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs,
pitch on the way.
the shortstop, Nico.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Matt Carpenter is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Horner aboard here at first with nobody out, and he is in there. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now into the box, Nate Lowe. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Batting fourth.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And there are runners at the corners now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. As a look, now the pitch.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle inning.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready now for the White Sox, Brian Goodwin. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Brian.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Weak grounder down the line at third. And there's out number 2. And stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. This one's down to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Cole Calhoun.
The right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Swanson brings it in. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The second baseman, Ian.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ian Happ is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting seventh, the left fielder.
Standing in now, number 66, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Happ is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Fouled off.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he's safe. Now to the plate, Marcus Stroman. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the AB on its way. Windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. In the hit will be Trent Grisham. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in will be Lucas Giolito. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with strike.
But we'll have to press pause. In now is Nico Horner as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Nico.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Horner is certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either way is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot no matter where he's playing.
Matt Carpenter is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Abreu has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Nate Lowe digging in now. He collected a base hit his first time up. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Goodwin gets under it and makes the catch. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch on the way. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he takes strike 2. Buxton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Byron Buxton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Marcus Semien will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
The left fielder,
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A shot down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. So here's Jose Abreu as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jock Peterson.
The center fielder, Jock.
He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So one away here in the Chicago fourth, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knee so you can get in the air.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Ian Happ goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Calhoun is off of first with 2 away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. So now here is Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Dansby Swanson is retired to kick off the inning, and it's fouled away. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Now to bat, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The catcher, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next, it'll be Marcus Stroman, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
4-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3-0 to him now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
Grisham will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nico Horner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Right there for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
Pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
Jorge Mateo will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 26.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Mateo.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, number 5.
So now to the plate, number 5. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-0 on the way. Throw over to the bag. Runners back. From the belt. Kicks and deals. That's popped up. Corner into shallow center. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled off.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Peterson. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. To the plate now, Marcus Semien as he lines it out to center. And that's in there, base hit. The relay throw, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Now back
at the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A 1-2. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Semien rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they push the lead to 4-2. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Eric Yardley, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Jay Spry enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Matt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Waiting on it is Goodwin. 1 down. Next it'll be Nate Lowe. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Up next to the Cubs, the center fielder, Josh Peterson.
Nico Goodrum will be summoned off. The bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Nico.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. Throw won't get him. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Next to hit, Paul Calhoun.
Right
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Calhoun.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Goodrum leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The next 1-2 pitch. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and he is in there. Working for the punch out and the offering, and a sinker there, swung on and missed for out. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
The right fielder.
Up next for Chicago, Trent Grisham grounded out in his last at bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled away. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. is looked at for ball one.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So here now's the pitch.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jace. Fry.
Now the pitch. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Corner makes the play, and the inning comes to a close. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Curveball and misses in the dirt for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Now the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So next to bat will be number 66. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The pitcher, number 9.
Yan Gomes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Michael Kopech takes the call. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Grisham is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter, the pitcher.
Ready now is Eric Yardley. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Now at the plate, number 5. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Calhoun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next for the
so the next to bat will be Marcus Semien. Singled in his last at bat. And a ball 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Goodrum finds some space out there for the catch to Clint Frazier will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. First pitch on its way as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. The 1-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter,
and now a pitch on the way.
Shortstop, Nico.
Simeon's there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next up is Matt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now the first pitch. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Darno has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Adbert Alzolay enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
They really bunch him up on that. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Happ ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Into the box now. Travis d'Arnaud. Hit in the air down the right field line. Calhoun will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Aaron Bummer is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 39.
All set for the bottom of the Wilson Contreras will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Comes set and the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Nico Goodrum. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
He'll try again. 1-2. Grisham charging forward. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Bummer offers up a cut fastball as a part of his arsenal, and it's one of the hardest around. It's not a mini slider. He puts a lot of juice behind it. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he fouls this one off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So we got him swinging. Cole Calhoun becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Liam Hendricks takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Buxton is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
4-2 the final score tonight. Chicago wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Lucas Giolito earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Yourself, it's alright.